Hey YouTube, coming back at you. This is Sterling with Blocks TV. I wanted to highlight Raiblocks today because of how well they've been doing in spite of the sea of red that we see in the crypto world. So Raiblocks um, is one of my favorite coins actually, and as you can see, things are kind of gloomy today, but Raiblocks, coming out there with a win. So if anyone hasn't seen Raiblocks before, they're pretty cool. Fortunately, they're not. Well, before they weren't on the best markets, but I guess KuCoin is um, making a pretty big splash with a lot of these coins on them. But Raiblocks here is a really neat technology. So some of the highlights of Raiblocks are that first off, zero transaction fees, and they're able to achieve that with what's called a block lattice. So as you can see in their Wikipedia, they mention that it's a distributed agreements like proof of work and proof of stake are unnecessary since the account owner has authoritative control over the transaction. So not even needing proof of stake or proof of work. And what is a block lattice? Well, this in a very high level works by each account having um, its own blockchain. So if you can imagine, you are maintaining your own blockchain, and then in order to reconcile transactions, it does what it calls a block lattice. It's kind of like a merge, if you will, and this allows it to um, have no transaction fees, and as well as instant transactions, um, which are not exactly instant, but they feel instant because you're essentially mining your own transaction. But that's getting into a lot of detail on that, but this is a very high level view, so this isn't going into depth on that. Yeah, so anyway, Raiblocks is a really cool technology, and I believe they released a new white paper, which the link is broken, so I can't read it, can't bring it up here, but they released a new white paper about 2 days ago, um, and I think there might be excitement around that. And that could possibly be why it's pumping up the price. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back in a few days.